Hi, this is Viraj. Today's topic is going to be JDK15 text blocks. You can see the screen normally when Java developers are going to generate some pieces of code, like let's say, for example, an HTML piece of code or YAML or JSON, without any libraries to generate it. They're just going to output the text. How do they normally do it? Is they would initialize a string. Let's say in the example on the screen, you have an HTML code which is initialized as a regular HTML tag. And then you start adding to that HTML. You add the head, you add the body and the contents of it, and then end body, end HTML, and you're done. But it's pretty ugly. This is not the piece of code that you want to show to your friends or even your family. They're going to run away from you, right? Any kind of variables in the middle, like for example, in this case, there's a %s. You want to fill it in from outside. You just say %s, and at some point you're going to just do a string.format and pass that variable in, and that kind of completes the string, and then you return it. So in this particular case, you have a generate HTML function, and then that generate HTML function generates the entire HTML code and returns it. All the main method does is just prints the HTML code, generate HTML. If I run it, that's the output. So it all looks pretty good, but then you see that the code is ugly and it's got to be something better. And that's where JDK15 text blocks come in. I will replace this piece of code out here. Okay, I'm going to rewrite this and just say string HTML code to equal to, I'm going to use a text block, which means that it's kind of like a multi-line string. You can write anything within that which can span multiple lines, and the end of lines will automatically be taken care of. And then start writing the HTML code the way you would just simply write it in an editor. There you go. So that's pretty much your HTML code 2. And instead of HTML code now, I'm just going to substitute this with HTML code 2. I'm going to take out this bad piece of code so it's never seen again. And what do? Just run it, see what happens. Exactly the same output. Now, one interesting thing you see on the output is there are no spaces before the HTML and /HTML tags. So all those extra spaces before lines 8 to 15 are not shown. So one thing Java does is it kind of knows which are the spaces which are not relevant and just strips it out. And this is actually a good thing, because when you want to write the string, you don't want to do it this way. You don't want to start it. It looks ugly. So it's really good to actually start at the position that you want to, because it improves the readability. And so this is really a good thing. There are also like other facilities where it will not allow stripping of the spaces after the line. So you can see this, like if I take this end string code and I just push it one tab back and save it and then run it again, you will see that there are spaces coming out here, because it now recognizes some of the spaces as relevant. And it's kind of like recognizing right till here, these spaces are irrelevant, but these are relevant. So it makes the determination. In any case, this is actually much better implementation of multi-line strings than JavaScript or Python. Thanks a lot.